The one thing that I've never seen any bias, any racism, any elitism at is the fucking gym. Boom! Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click on the link in the description box below to sign up for the Tiger Fitness newsletter. Within a week of publishing this video, we will give out a $50 gift card to tigerfitness.com to one lucky person who does all of these steps. Boom! What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, tigerfitness.com, CEO, MTS Nutrition. I have spent probably dozens of hours in the past 4 weeks putting together the Real Weights for Real Heroes event at Power Station Gym on August 19th that we've already raised over $31,000 for the Semper Fi Fund, benefiting Marines and heroes in various branches of the military who keep us safe and who deserve it and who get injured fighting for our freedom. I know a lot of you anti-military people will say, oh, they're fighting for this and that, this, the other. I get it. I see that in the other pro-military videos I do. But you know what? Your shit, you don't have any place here. We are very pro-military. We don't agree with everything the military does. We don't agree with everything the U.S. government does. But our military is out there. If it wasn't for the military, we wouldn't have the freedom of speech to go out here and say whatever the fuck we want to say. And they're fighting for us, and they're heroes, and I don't give a fuck what you people who dissent upon them say. We support our Marines. We support the Army. We support every branch of the military, and that's what we do. That's why when I saw this story about Atlanta's EAV Barbell Club, they banned police officers and military for joining. What's really funny is the very simple fact they can ban military from actually joining this gym was afforded them by the military fighting for our freedom. You got to look at the history of this country. You got to look at everything. Like, we were founded on the fight for freedom. This is what this country's about. And from the Revolutionary War, etc., etc. And to say that you can't train somewhere, because this guy, let me give you a little recap of this. So it's in Atlanta. I was just in Atlanta a month ago. I would have gone here and just pissed on the doorstep. The Atlanta gym owner has banned police and military members from working out at his facility. Jim Chambers, this sack of shit political activist, put a sign up on the door at EAV Barbell Club that used an expletive to announce that police aren't welcome there. Basically, there's a no cop policy, and he also does not want any active duty military people working out at this gym. So to that I say, he also says the sign says rules, and the sign's since been taken down due to the vulgarity. Do whatever the fuck you want, correctly except CrossFit cultism. No cops. Now, here's the deal. Under the U.S. law, police are not a protected group of people, okay? There are different types of protections. For example, blacks, Latinos, homosexuals, protected groups of people. Cops are not necessarily protected groups of people, so you can block cops and military members from joining your gym. However, police officers are so awesome that the Atlanta PD said if there was ever a problem there, they would save this guy's ass because they took an oath of duty to do that. So who looks like the bigger douchebag now? There's a picture of this guy. He's just I'm not even going to comment on his looks. But the bottom line is, I'm going to just go into my opinion on this. I want you guys to comment down below. We have an article at Tiger Fitness. I want you to go there. The bottom line is, guys, we are afforded the freedom to dissent, and this is this guy's right. And this is what he can do as an American. Just as, look, I'm all for businesses being able to discriminate, because guess what? That opens the door for competition to be able to not discriminate. For example, if somebody said, hey, no stocky Polacks in this place, I'd be like, okay, cool. I'll just go across the street and I'll take my Polish ass over there and eat me some fucking sausage. Okay? I believe it's a business owner's right as a private business owner to discriminate as he sees just. For example, there's a lot of issues with cake makers and wedding gown makers who might be really Christian, really believe in ideology, and don't want to make or produce things for homosexual weddings. I think that's stupid. I don't like it. But here's the deal. What that does, it allows me as that as that grows, it allows me to say, hey, look, here's an opportunity, and I believe this did happen in Indiana, right next door to Illinois. Here's an opportunity for me to open up a venue, a location that sells wedding cakes and doesn't discriminate against those who are into same-sex marriage. I think that the cure for all this is capitalism. All right, if this gym starts crushing it, I'm going to open a gym across the street, and I'm going to call it the EAC Barbell Club, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this bastard out of business by simply having no discrimination. Now, I will say this. There is one thing that blurs old color lines, old demographics. The gym I train at, Power Station Gym in Ohio and Export in Illinois. Export's a corporate gym. Power Station Gym, I train alongside state troopers. I train alongside, obviously, Mike Ferguson's a Marine. That's where we're hosting our August 19th Real Weights for Real Heroes event. There's American flags. There's MIA POW flags. There's Marine Corps flags. And when I see the American flag and everything to do with military, it really motivates me to work out. It motivates me to be in there. And the people around there, it just screams America. And whether you're black, white, I remember back in the day we had the Brothers in Iron. Chris Jones, myself, that time Arthur L. Ray, rest in peace, was there. He was a Marine. Big J, obviously an Army Ranger and a great American, a business partner of mine. Same with Chris Jones. All of us got together and we did the Brothers in Iron. And this was a huge hit online. And the one thing it was about is, look, we all came from different backgrounds, right? Big J's a big, hardy Texan, right? Chris Jones is obviously a black guy. Me, I'm a quasi-Jew from LA, okay? And then you got Arthur L. Ray, who's a Marine. But once we got together and we started crushing iron together, we realized that the gym is much more than just making gains. The gym brings us all together. I've never once in my entire 23 years of training gone to a gym, from Gold's Gym in Venice to Dorian's Gym in the UK to the Power Station Gym in Ohio to Tiger Fitness Gym in Loveland, Ohio. I've never gone to a gym and had a white guy go up to a black guy or a Mexican guy go up to an Arabic guy. Hell, I've even seen Jews and Palestinians train together. Hey, bro, can I get a spot? Never once, if that bar stuck on that dude's chest, from the Jew to the Palestinian to the black to the white guy, never once have they pulled a bar off that guy's chest if he got stuck. And I'll tell you this much. The one thing that offends me is the one thing that I've never seen any bias, any racism, any elitism at is the fucking gym. I'm not talking about your LA Fitnesses where you got the puffed out fucking teenagers who think they're the fucking shit and posture. I'm talking a real fucking gym. I'm talking about your fucking Power Stations and your Tiger Fitness gyms and your Dorian's gyms out in the UK, back when Dorian owned it. His son owns it now. Your Temple gyms. I've never seen anybody discriminate. And this pisses me off because this is my fucking world. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think. Click on the link down below. Go to that article. This shit just pisses me off. And I just want to punch this guy in the face because he's a bigoted piece of shit. And even though police officers and military members are not a protected group, I think America should step up and America should go. He's already got on. I read online that his Facebook rating is down to 1.2. And he could take his political activist ass. And I know the cops would never do this, but if someone goes and robs his place, ignore that shit. Ignore it. Because you know what? He doesn't fucking understand why he's able to operate. The police officers and the military members are who keep us safe both domestically and internationally. And it just pisses me off. Let us know how you feel. Maybe you don't agree with what I'm saying, but go to that article, comment down below. That's not a game.